Oh, goodness.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paul Brown Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River.
This is like a damn Porsche.
With the Ohio River and the hills of Kentucky just to our right, we welcome you into Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cincinnati Bengals. Which of these 0-3 teams will visit the win column for the first time? We'll see. We're underway here in Week 4. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Higgins. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. They're connecting here with DJ Shark. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and is much more successful as well.
First down, Love to pass. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 3 yards the gain there, second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
On second down, it's Higgins. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Up, down, up, down.
And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. Throwing. Love. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he is going to have a Bengals first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Yeah. Yeah.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Love now to pass on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pick.
I just accidentally ran commit. How the fuck did I even do that?
Up there, 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll try the left side. Higgins. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
On the play. 2nd and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get him down right around the 16. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Where you at? Where you been?
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive.
It's the Mickey Mouse.
Naimi Fairbairn on for the extra point.
Yeah.
And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
Makes the score Bengals 7, Jaguars 0. Naimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end
First time
zone.
I've been on offense, we got to be third quarter.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First time I've been on offense, goddamn, we got to be a third quarter. That's how long this nigga had the ball. Second quarter.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Operating from the gun. Downing. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that being the last shot that they take in this game.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again. Downing. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even...
To throw on 3rd down. Downing. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Jacksonville 1st down on a pickup of 17.
1st down,
Cool.
Jaguars.
I got all boo-boo. Like boo-boo. This team.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bengals 7, Jaguars 0.
To throw on 2nd down. Downing. He completes it to Westbrook. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher, guys trying to get to the football.
Open man is the tight end Troutman.
Only
2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, like hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll run it with Bell. And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
1st down, Jacksonville.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Looking to throw. Downing. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
He probably got the shit that regenerate.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
He probably got the shit that regenerate. After every 2 plays.
Throwing again. Downing. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with
racks
that.
On racks on racks.
Quarterback, and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
On 3rd down, Downing. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that is incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
On 1st down, it's Higgins. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Love from the gun. It got his man complete. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. DJ Chark, 93 yards. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score. Bengals 14. Jaguars nothing.
What a ball they have.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
I really have nothing.
Did not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
5-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Downing to the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Third down.
The Jaguars on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, Downing. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down.
Really? Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a first down.
I was going to say on third down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just got to shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the first. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right side line.
Burned out.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
To throw on third down. Downing. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off around the 41. Oh, he's got some breathing room. There he goes left side.
Really just
and they will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD.
Touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
That's good.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And 10 at the 46-yard line.
This nigga has fast.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards, a first down.
Gain of 16 yards.
Off play action. Downing. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Trying to get it there to Danny Westbrook. And that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again. Downing. And that'll be incomplete.
Downing
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Operating from the gun. Downing. And he rifles it complete. Caught by Landry. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Jacksonville.
Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Forced out to his left. He'll try it, and he lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the defense.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
And 12 at the 5-yard line.
2nd and 12. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
You're right. Both teams are ahead.
Around the 27-yard line.
Both teams are ahead.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Dancing to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Open man is Westbrook, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First down.
On 1st and 10. Downing. The open man is Westbrook. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another first down.
Jaguars.
Teriyaki.
From the gun, Downing, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was looking for Landry that time, and it's second down.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Downing. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 26. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Downing. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 17-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down. Downing. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Adam Troutman, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
But we saw that he had a lot of success last week throwing the football, but that hasn't translated to this week. But with his team behind, I don't expect him to back off.
I ain't ahead with 2 seconds to throw the ball.
So 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati.
Throwing again. Downing. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
Case down. Motherfucking best receiver is Taylor Gabriel.
From the gun, Downing.
And he'll get this underneath to Bell.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Le'Veon Bell. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. Now for the point after.
I don't even know ahead.
It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
If that.
Bengals 21.
So what I'm
Jaguars 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Returning it, John Ross.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
They'll try the left side. Higgins. Room here to run. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
My damn safety is Tony Jefferson. I don't know.
Here's Love. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second
How you know I got
down.
Josh Jones?
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Oh, wow, man.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 yards there and a first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
I just did that.
Right back to him on first down. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now.
That was just that one play.
This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Ooh,
and he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars 34. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
I don't know what to do.
And that is going to do it for this third
Hey, whose
quarter.
mic is that?
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I can't be on Instagram.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down
my
to the
bad.
32-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line is getting some smiles on his faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They run the counter. It's Higgins. And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars 25. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
They're a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves and start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he is going to have a Bengals first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
This Josh nigga talking shit. He 0-3.
They'll run on first down. It's Higgins. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
He was taken down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
I promise you I'm not, bro.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
Mike 22 is coming. 22 is coming. Mike. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Second down and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Higgins. He'll be brought down short of 15, but a really good move on the run. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Ooh. Yeah.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
What?
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great play there.
My damn sister blowing the shit out of me.
Third on the year, and the Bengals are able to grow their lead. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
Set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
Now Bell stopped up behind the line as he's going to wind up losing a couple here.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Downing. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On third down, Downing. Eluding the pressure right. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. On the ground with a tight end. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
First down, Jaguars.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Downing. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure.
Hey, everybody besides Jared, if you try to run boys, don't join my lobby.
Rush the passer, and they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Throwing on 3rd and long. Downing. Flushed out right. Under pressure again.
Join my lobby, this nigga tripping.
Well, these guys want to do something positive as this game approaches its end, but after giving up back-to-back sacks, it's really been more.
I don't give a fuck if you wrong with Trey and that nigga. Go ahead. I don't give a fuck about Trey. Nigga's tripping.
How about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
You're not playing nothing. Shut the fuck up. You looking at a screen or something. Why everybody waiting on Trey?
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. He's gonna let it fly.
Juan, what you doing?
He's got a man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
All right, turn my lobby.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Jacksonville.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Who missed that?
Off play action. Downing. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards is the pickup there, and it'll move the chain.
Chill, Rick. I was never fighting over little Trey.
The win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals, and it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory. As they
Jared wants to play with little Trey. I told everybody that said if you're playing Warzone, join my lobby. He said Trey's playing with me. He said Trey's playing with me.
Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance.
My game over.
They can't.
No, I did not mean it like that. Like,